You want to talk about the pipeline? Just the history of it? Or?
Just a brief, like
Up to
just
you.
that brief, just that there's a
Up to you.
pipeline going in threatening water source, so that it.
And then she'll talk about.
We're live right now.
We are live.
Hi, guys.
Just
We're on Standing Rock with some incredible women leaders and women warriors. Does anyone want to explain the pipeline? Would you want me to?
So,
Sure.
Dakota Access Pipeline came in 2014 to tell us that they were gonna build a pipeline. Chairman Dave Archambault II explained to them at that time, he objected to this pipeline, and the Standing Rock Sioux tribe objected to this pipeline. And so now we're in 2016 with the same, thing, we object to this pipeline. The pipeline will inundate our water source, but it will not only inundate our water source, it'll inundate everybody's water source, going all the way down to the Missouri, Mississippi. What people don't understand, this is a way bigger issue than the Standing Rock Sioux tribe. It's about the people. And so this pipeline is going to bore underneath the Missouri River. As everybody should know, pipelines break. It's not maybe, as if, it's when. And so when that pipeline breaks, we all lose. So we must protect the water. We must stand for the water.
So I know there's a lot of people out there from home whose hearts are pulsing with this movement, but aren't able to be out here on Standing Rock. Perhaps you've already divested from your bank, which is a really major way, a really important, vital way to show our politicians and corporate America that the public honors community and communication more than they honor fear and doubt.
Maybe explain what it means to divest exactly as
So-
far as calling or walking in.
Okay, so I was gonna do that. I'll just do it now. So divesting means essentially most of the big banks in America, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Citibank,
Jeez.
Chase Bank, probably any bank that you guys are using, have invested in the Dakota Access Pipeline. So what we're asking people to do, Susan Sarandon, Mark Ruffalo, many incredible leaders around our country, both Native American and non-Native American allies, have gone into their banks and they've recorded themselves talking to their banker directly and saying, using the hashtag #BankExit, saying, I am temporarily removing my funds from your bank until you choose to divest from the Dakota Access Pipeline. That means that their investment would be taken out so that there aren't actually any funds to fund the Dakota Access Pipeline. And you can temporarily put your money in a local credit union, which is amazing because it's more sustainable and you're also supporting local business and the local economy. But at the same time, you're spreading and sending a direct message to corporate America to keep and prevent America from becoming an oligarchy and really restoring democracy. It's up to you and up to us to take matters into our hands in a peaceful way, and this is an easy way to do that. Something else you can do right now, so this is coming from Our Revolution, which is the organization that sprung up out of Bernie Sanders' campaign earlier this year. I am a board member of Our Revolution, and you can do this from home right now. So take your phone out, all of you who are watching, take your cell phone out, and everyone in your house yell ma, pa, sweetly, and ask them to take their phones out, and text water to 82623, water to 82623, and it will help protect Standing Rock Sioux Tribe's water, sacred places, the future of not only the children of this reservation, but children all around the world, because every single time a river or an aquifer or a lake or an ocean is sacrificed by a disconnection between humanity and nature, we are compromising the integrity of future generations. So we need every person to text water to 82623 and join us in this peaceful fight against the Dakota Access Pipeline. You'll receive a message once you text that number with water attached to it with a link to donate. Whether you have $1, $5, $1,000, 25 cents, it doesn't it doesn't really matter. The most important thing is that you are participating. If that feels right for you, if donating feels like something that you can do and you can offer in a good way, then we ask you to do that. And those funds will go towards all of the people who have been on the ground at Standing Rock, who are living in tents in sub-zero degree weather, who are being arrested, who need legal fees. That those funds will go towards feeding everyone out here and building winterized structures so that people can stay warm as it continues to get colder and colder. And every single little bit helps. You know, it takes that the saying "it takes a village." It really does. It does take a village, and I think that this movement has proven that when people stand together, there's nothing that we can't achieve. And it's time to remove our labels. It's time to remove the boundaries and the distractions and the divisions between us, whether that's race or tradition or religion or culture, and recognize that we all need water to survive. We all need clean air to survive. And we need the soil. We need to work together to protect the soil that we are made from. So, again, text water to 82623. Take your money out of these big corporate banks. And
The youth. We didn't talk
Grace.
about how the youth.
would you like to add anything?
Add what? How did this?
We already did.
Oh, you guys did? Okay,
Yeah, we did.
thanks. We covered that.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for participating. And now get every single person you know to participate. Man, go to your gas station when you're pumping gas. Go inside, talk to the clerk, ask him to take out his phone and text this number. When you're checking out at the grocery store, ask them to take out their phone and text this number. Not only will they feel totally pumped that you're talking to them, because how often do we actually communicate to our neighbors that we coexist in these communities with, but it's a beautiful opportunity to empower and educate about the Dakota Access Pipeline.
Right the member
Oh yeah, good call. Okay.
And if you do make the decision to come and stand with our brothers and sisters, come humbly, come as a guest, come prepared mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, and know that that we are here as an offering. We are here as resources, and though we do need bodies, we also need intention, and we need honest and pure intention, and we need to come in a respectful way to make sure that we are carrying out the movement at the wishes of the youth and the tribe and the territory, and to really come with your heart open and come with your mind open and your preconceived notions of, you know, what's going on here. Just to yes, come, right? The call is to come and be here, but to be in solidarity means to be very intentional and very honest. And so if you can come, and if you can't, then do what you can from your community.